Wait.
2. I knew you were gonna do it.
Of course I was. I've already started the stream, for fuck's sake.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Time for Change with the Outcasts. Some of the crew is missing, the other half is sick, but we're doing this anyway. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm giving it to him, but he's not getting reach around.
I fucking hate you.
No idea what you said.
Wait, you were saying there was love there in the first place?
Well, Stoney just likes denying that there's love there in the place.
Yeah, my
Oh,
gaydar is
wait,
definitely ticking hard.
Oh, we have a snack.
Wait, what the fuck was that echo?
Yes, we do in fact have an artist joining us today.
Actually, no.
There you go.
No?
Yeet.
I gotta go.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Fun.
He was supposed to be our ritualist.
Oh, that's funny.
I went through all the effort of putting on a display capture. Oh well, off it goes.
A display capture? What the fuck do you mean? Like, don't you screen capture like your secondary screen? It's way easier.
I don't have a second screen.
The fuck?
Right, anyways. So,
Take it away, Elf.
Anyways, I assume this is after everybody did all their shopping.
yes.
Yes, can I go up to Stoney and give him my box?
Can I put shit in the bank? Because I need to get rid of some of this gold.
Alright, so I go up to Stoney. I give him a wooden box, which is colored pink with a bow.
I open it.
Inside, you see your armor painted pink with a Mexican flag on the chest.
I press to digitize it back to normal. Eat my ass.
You can't digitize it back to normal, it's painted.
It depends on your definition of cleaning at that point, really.
Yes. Instantaneously clean or soil an object.
It's
You can
painted,
make a
it's not
color,
black.
a small mark, or a symbol appear. You can
Yes,
create a
small.
non-magic trinket or illusory image.
It's small. The whole armor is pink when the entire chest is covered with the Mexican flag.
Joke's on you. I got better armor instead.
I know, but you can't get better armor. You have to literally go there in what you're wearing or this and buy that because your gold is in that box with your armor. In fact, everything of yours is in that box.
How the fuck did you get it in the first place?
He waited till he was asleep and rolled nat 20 on sneaks.
Elves don't sleep.
Wow.
Meditating.
I forgot about that.
We're
Meditating.
aware of our surroundings.
Sleep, and knocked out two different
Also,
things.
you're assuming
When
I
you're
wasn't
meditating-
wearing the armor at the time.
When you're meditating,
Children.
you are completely cut off from what's around you. Meditation means that your sensory has been turned off. You're so
That's not what
focused
that
on
means,
meditating. You're meditating.
Children?
Have you meditated? You
Again,
meditated.
that's not what that means, and I'd probably be wearing the armor, but whatever.
No, you're wearing.
Didn't
You
take it
haven't
off?
taken off what you're wearing right now. That girl stripper clothing that you're wearing.
Yeah,
One
Yeah.
day.
Lingerie, that's it. You haven't taken that off, man. You literally took your stuff off there on the ground in the middle of the tavern to put that on.
Alright, you can say you swiped it then, but
Okay, joke poorly received. We get it. Anyways, is there anything else you guys wish to do in the town before you guys get your next quest?
yes, put like 6,000 gold in the bank.
Probably.
I would do that with Remy as well.
Alright. When you guys go up there, they're really just gonna ask you for like the most basic information, things like a password, combinations you guys want to have a safe and whatnot. It doesn't really is with as much money you guys will be depositing. You guys don't need to pay them up front. They'll give you guys a little checkbook where they have stamped on with a little stabber to mark how much you guys put in there. Essentially, you guys now have exchanged your gold for what basically is paper money now.
That's
All right.
useful.
You guys can come in any moment to grab your gold, but it's like 6,000 coins, so it's like just sheer size.
Right, so we just delete 6,000 now and just remember that we have it.
Essentially, you can keep it as a 6,000 gold. Just keep in mind that instead of handing over gold, you'll be handing over notes or checks.
So how will this work with the weight? Can we delete the weight of it?
Yeah, you can delete the weight.
I mean, considering you should have a carry weight of over 1,000.
I have a carry weight of 100.
Your strength is that low?
My strength is 10.
Ah. Right.
Yeah.
I can't carry half a metric ton.
I can.
Fuck. Are we playing a Bethesda RPG?
Yes.
Crap, I need some mods.
Right, anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so after this is all done, you guys will go back to your usual meeting place. The tavern that seems to always have nobody but you guys in it at present. I'll switch the maps over.
Can I fucking buy the tavern?
A fucking lie.
Can I actually do that?
How much gold do you have left over? Because you've already brought a place.
2,690.
And that's
I can tell you that it's not officially on the market.
Alright then. I assume I'd have to do some actual negotiating, and we don't want to fuck with that right now.
It depends on the mood of the party, I guess.
more about this later on.
Yeah, we can talk about this later on.
Also, we should probably cover the shit we got off screen. Just briefly. Remy got a magic rapier. I bought a fucking farm. And some improved armor. Neko, what did you get?
Nothing.
Alright.
So just had the gold.
Alright then. Like I said, sorry if this episode's a bit bad. Half the party's sick.
The other half is missing. The only one left is
Yeah.
the one who don't do jack shit. So yay.
Technically, we do have the vast majority. It's just 2 members missing.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of waiting until everybody wants to listen to the next part and wants something else to do in town.
Well, we're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Can I go? While everyone's doing that, can I go up to the to where the orb is? I don't know where it is. Is it upstairs with the rest of whatchamacallit stuff?
We'll be upstairs in Varric's temporary office.
Yeah, can I go up there and use the orb and give my parents a call?
You can do that.
Awesome, that's what I'm gonna go do.
Yeah. But Varric will see you all, offer you guys all a seat and this food we brought out. So, how you guys feeling about your guys' objective so far? He would ask you.
Feeling pretty good.
Fine with them.
Yes, yeah. The next phase, I guess, would be to get some more support from the local lords and nobles.
Quite literally, that's what I'm doing right now. Calling the family.
That's getting support from foreign noble.
It is support. Plus, we do have connections.
Anyways.
You do anyway.
Yeah, he kind of looks around and he goes, nah. He goes, I do know of one person we can hit up because they do have a bit of a favor to do. Is anybody here a bit of a vegetarian?
I can literally talk with plants, and they will actually respond.
What's a
So-
vegetarian?
So nobody's going to be mad about killing hunting?
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Depends on what we're hunting.
We killed plenty of humans already. I don't think some animals are gonna be a stain on our conscience at this point. Let's be fair here.
Anyways.
As long as you're not sending us after a unicorn or something retarded like that.
No, he wants to hunt one last time. But he needs some help to do so. So I guess we could talk about Operation Screaming Pork.
You should have called it Operation Long
no.
Pork.
Yeah. Anyways, he's a local lord. A dire boars have been running around on his land. He can't seem to corner them, so he needs some help from the local guild to funnel him towards him.
Alright then.
All right.
I do warn you that he is a bit abrasive.
Sounds perfect.
Well, this should be fun.
Yeah. And like, don't mention non-vegetarian options. I mean, vegetarian options to him.
He's a carnivore.
What's a vegetarian?
Someone who doesn't eat meat, he'll say bluntly, the Girthamir.
It's slang for retarded.
That sounds disgusting. Why do you would choose to do that?
Because some people care about the environment or just prefer not to eat their protein through red meat and prefer to take it through other means.
I've got some protein for you. Anyway, let's be on our way.
Bad.
Yes, we
It'll
know you
be
can make
here-
good berries.
He'll be here in the morning, so you guys got the night to rest and prepare.
All right.
Should probably buy the full plate armor at some point.
Yeah.
Alright then. I will check up on my farm and see how things are going.
You did get a large amount of money, so if you wanted to, you could look around for some full plate.
That would be preferential.
Yeah.
Depending where.
There's armor shops and smiths. Depends if you want to have it be custom made or you pick from a stock.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna prepare puppets.
What I have.
No.
Jeez.
What'd you say? Oh.
Never mind. Puppet's not gonna help here.
Anyways,
Expedious retreat then.
you said you wanted it to be custom made, correct?
Due to what I am, most likely.
Alright. And so Dwarf can take the order down for you and find someone willing to make it.
I'm a master smith.
Yeah, but are you willing to spend the constant time to go through it, though?
Yeah, I'll work with him. It'd probably be quicker if he went downstairs and brought it from someone else, but it'd be cheaper if he allowed me to take time making it.
Yeah, but you would have to literally sit out for days upon days.
Yeah.
And if he gets it magic, you guys are also going to need beef too.
Yeah. And he is somewhere, probably enjoying the local fun.
Anyways,
He's in the void with Primus and Squeedoo. How's that?
So anything you guys want to do before the morning comes and you guys get picked up by the Lord?
I need to have a
Um,
chat with the prince.
Alright. Prince Edward his entire time though would have been sitting like at one of the tables with the disguise on.
So, tell me about yourself.
Prince Edward turns around to look at you. He's wearing some overly sized large glasses and a poorly glued on mustache.
I like this guy.
And he goes, What would you like to know?
Tell me about your childhood.
Well, lots of books. I mean, I spent most of it in school. If it wasn't schooling for learning, it was just straight up the schooling in the blade. I don't really fancy it though.
You don't leave, or you didn't leave the castle much, did you?
Why would I?
See, there's a lot more to life than just reading books and being taught things. The best way to learn is to actually do things. So, I have an offer for you.
But that sounds like you can get a lot of splinters.
They heal. Makes you tougher.
But it hurts.
Yes, it does. Right, well, we can't have you just sitting around here all day doing nothing. So...
I don't do nothing.
What do you do?
I talk, I eat, I drink.
Right, well, I have a job for you.
What is job?
I recently purchased a new farm and we're looking for some people to help run it. And presumably you have some administrative knowledge.
So I'll just be sitting behind a desk helping things run smoothly?
For the most part. You will have to undergo the basic training everyone else does, but you should be able to handle it.
But I'm not undergoing the basic work, though.
You will, trust me. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You looks a little bit horrified at this.
I'm coming downstairs now. I finished my call.
Well, you don't really see... You see, you don't really have a choice here.
You kind of like...
We can't just leave you here. The longer you stay here, the higher the chances are someone will recognize you. And we don't seem to have any other safe houses available, at least not within easy reach.
He kind of looks for hoping for support and safety, and all he does is give a bit of a shrug.
Don't worry, you won't be in any danger.
Just quickly, I have arranged. I am arranging for us some safe houses, and he can go to my family's estate.
I motion to Emu to shut the fuck up.
I motion to Stony. I give the bird to the Stony, and I'm like, for one, being a filthy druid, where do you know all this experience? Where does this come from? I am a bit interested with your knowledge.
When you live out in the woods, you have to learn to take care of yourself.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should know how to use like financing, which is quite advanced.
You give people gold, you get stuff. Give people stuff, you get gold. It's not that complicated.
Anyway, we can set you up with a minor job working at my estate. You'll be safe there. There is guards there. No one expecting being there. And we can enroll him as one of the hired help.
Kind of just like nods to that one, preferring the less intensive job of the farm work.
You know, if you go there, someone's probably going to recognize you, considering his wife.
That's fine. I've already talked to my parents and made the arrangements.
All right, then. Yeah. I'm the bad guy, trying to give this guy some useful life experience.
He's the king.
That's why he needs life experience. You need to know what the common people actually go through to be able to lead them
You-
properly.
You can't just throw a toddler into the desert and expect them to survive. You have to do it little bits at a time. This person's now an adult and he doesn't know how to live. You're gonna have to do it slowly, bit at a
I'm
bit.
thanking you. You're the one who's saying no work at all.
No, as I said, he's going to be hired as he's going to be a part of the hired help. He's not a guest,
Question,
but
not
he'll
to
be
detract.
starting small little bits at a time.
Are you
What did
guys
you say?
yelling this out loud or doing this in a regular tone?
Hushed moan, a hushed tone.
All right.
No, we're doing this out of character. This is an actual argument now.
I mean, I
Nah.
feel like it should be in character.
Yeah, if it is an argument, then it would be in character. I agree with that.
Otherwise, the
Anyway.
character's just gonna be
You know what?
singing
Fine.
the
If he
thing.
gets recognized, you hang first. And I walk away.
Easy done.
Anyways, anybody wants anything before the night falls and the morning comes? You guys go on to your objective.
I want to see how the goblins and the other people I've
Find my
brought
weapon.
have adapted to farm life.
Elf. I'm gonna have my Gothamir pray to Miracle, but in a private.
Okay. And on the farm, since it only just been a few days, they're still getting organized and sorted to figure out who does what, how does what work, and essentially just like the beginning steps of it.
All right. I mean, we had a pre-plowed field, so I assume it wouldn't be too difficult for them to figure out where to put shit.
Yeah, but they're also taking what essentially were miners for the past 2 weeks and telling them to now harvest.
I didn't take all of them, but yeah, I see your point.
Yeah.
You see this shit? This is the stuff we eat. You cut this part, you plant this here, and you water it sometimes.
Maybe not tell them to plant it right away, because usually there's seasons for this shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably force plants to grow throughout winter. I have some heating spells and can literally talk to them, so. Right, so other than that, that reminds me, I would actually like to commission a shrine to be built at my farm. Or, shrine or temple or something to Tengri. I've been kind of demanding of him, and I'd like to show my appreciation.
Alright, are you having be officially made, or are you just gonna have some that like plants grow for it?
I'm going to make an actual proper stone temple. Or at least that's the idea. Eventually.
Alright. By the time you guys get back, Varric will have some contractors available to do the bids.
Yee.
I know Wes. Do I know about this?
Depends.
Emu, if you fuck with my god, I will kill you.
No, I'm actually going to help you.
Alright.
I know where there's some dwarves that, as you know, they are fine craftsmen, regardless if it's steel or stone. I can always try to ask a favor. I might be able to get it cheap since I am a client of theirs. Would you like me to try to put in a good word for you?
I don't really trust you, but sure.
Easy done. When I get a chance, I'm going to go past the dwarven blacksmiths. That is also an inn after midnight, which is awesome. A tavern, sorry.
Alright.
Last time I was there, the bloke who I brought the armor of, is he in that moment?
He would be inside of it, yes.
Yeah. All right, so I just simply come into the door, approach him, and I just ask for a quote just to see if Barrett can do better. And I'm like, in Dwarvish, I'm like, hey, my good fella, how you doing?
He says, hey, I not expected you to come here so soon.
Ah, it's all right. Actually, there's a bit of, I do need to ask you guys something and about stonework. And I know there's no better craftsmanship when it comes to stonework than dwarven made. So I've thought of yous instantly. And I just want to quote. See, I know it's not blacksmithing, but again, dwarven. See, we want to get a thing that Stoney wants to build. I explain it to him. How much would this cost? And it's just a quote. Again, if you can't do it, I fully understand. But
He goes, I don't have any of my books here, nor am I really that proficient in stonework and labor costs, but my cousin Grimlead should know.
okay, where can I find this Grimly?
He's out of town at the moment.
Easy done. When do you expect him back?
He should be on his way now, less than a few days.
Less than a few days. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I'll be
they're off
back.
building a bridge.
Awesome. I'll come back and see you maybe tomorrow or the day after. Anyway, have a fun day. It was a pleasure talking to you again.
Nod to see you lifting his drink up as you leave.
Cheers. I'll walk out. I'll tell Stoney that we'll find out in a couple of days' time, so we'll see what Varric can say first.
Thank you.
No problems.
I am now slightly less angry at you. We might not murder each other. Yay.
Well, again, John doesn't really care how you feel. He's just doing his part as member of the party. Kind of expect the same kind of help if he was making a
You're less of an asshole when you're sick.
I'm not.
Commander.
All right. So, Elf.
Yeah. Anyways, so I assume everybody's done for the night.
Yeah, I prepared an expeditious retreat. Oh, expeditious retreat,
Alright.
so that's the only spell that's useful for the current mission, I think.
So I'm gonna probably use find steed and find the weapons that I have currently.
Okay. Those will all be pretty easy things to do.
Well, it's just preparing spells, really.
If it does get night, I invite Remy out to the Dwarven Tavern. Not a date, it's just that I know Remy likes liquor almost as much as I do. Almost.
We're gonna have a competition to see about that at some point.
That sounds like
Oh
a good
yeah, I would love to see if I can drink Remy underneath the table.
Probably. I have shit constitution.
Careful about your phrasing.
Yeah. We can probably see after with the celebration of the quest.
Easy done.
Yeah. So I assume
Now,
that
before, because I was upstairs, obviously I'm talking to the group, and they tell me about the quest, yes?
yeah.
And he says to herd them towards him, yes? Not to kill them.
There'll be more information when he arrives to pick you all up.
Easy done.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys won't even get a chance to get a full on rest up, wake up at your natural pace. At the absolute crack of dawn, there'll be a clash and a clatter of horses outside. As a couple horse-drawn carriages will come to a stop and the doors to the tavern get busted open.
I'm up in this.
Alright.
Those who
And I get dropped.
those who are downstairs or go downstairs would see a couple of guards, not like town guards or anything, but actually people with quality clothes, like quality armor and arms on.
Mm-hmm.
And between them would be a younger looking gentleman, probably just slightly younger than you guys, and an absolute ancient of a man, holding himself up by his cane. However, he would be wearing a breastplate with medals on it, as well as a sword at his side,
Nice.
Awesome.
as he stands impatiently.
Well, best
I
not
come
keep him
downstairs.
waiting.
And I greet him.
He looks up at you and goes, "Are you the young whippersnappers that are making me wait for my hunt?"
I do apologize. We weren't given a time. But
Yeah,
yes.
always assume. He looks around, is like, "Is this everyone?"
Is everyone downstairs?
I am.
Yep.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Remy?
Yep, I'm down. I'm up.
Okay. Sorry, I just don't have any visuals set up, really.
It's all good.
This is going to be a series of rolls and maybe just positioning on a blank map.
No.
Okay.
Is it okay if I take the emu with us?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He just kind of looks over all of you and he's like, "I've killed beefier women than you guys look."
I grab
I
my
didn't
ears and
ask
drag
about
them
your
down.
ex-wife.
I said I fucked some too.
The guy just looks at you, he's like, "So let's get this waiting. I can kneel over any second."
Alright.
And he
Should probably have you in the back then.
kind of takes offense to this and he goes, "No." As he turns around, tries to briskly walk out of the tavern, guards following in pursuit, following behind them as you guys are escorted to the carriages.
No, I thought I had the worst social skills.
Yeah. Does anybody volunteer to sit with him in his own carriage?
Sure, I can cop a clip to my ear or two.
It can fit all of you guys, but there are other options not to ride with him.
My character's
I'll
gonna be
most
in the
likely
car
use
too,
the
as
bound
well.
steed.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably be riding the emu outside.
I wild shape into a horse. I tell Remy to get on.
I'll get in with him. He might have
Oh.
more
choose the old man
information.
over Stony.
I guess I can ride on Stoney's character's horse.
All right, then.
What level spell is that?
I'm useful.
Which spell?
Wild
Awesome.
shape is a druidic ability. It's not a spell.
Awesome.
He kind of just like looks over the scene unfold as people kind of. The only person to get into his carriage is Remy. He goes, "Psst, fuck those guys, eh?"
Well, they got their own way of doing things. It
Mhm.
tends to be best not to ask questions.
He nods. He goes, "Yeah. Also, ladies first," as he opens up the carriage quite violently.
I slightly blush at this and jump in.
Yeah. Inside of it would be a strange display, as there would be a slight side table filled with various drinks, and on the far side of it would be the boar hunting spears, as well as a thin rectangular box. As he climbs in with him, one other guard, and then the younger man that was with him. But it seems the moment he sits down, he passes the fuck out.
Oh,
The older man?
Yeah. The younger man kind of checks his pulse really quick to make sure he's still awake and sighs in relief. Alive, And as the carriages start to move and the caravan moves, he just makes a comment. He goes, "Dude's 103 fucking years old."
Well, that's wow.
Huh.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I would have.
To describe this dude, it's like imagine somebody who's at one point tried to care about how they looked like when they aged, but said fuck it when they went fully bald and wrinkly. Like permanent grump face.
Huh.
Yeah, let's move it over. Is there any particular questions you have for him as you guys are moving?
Well, yes.
Any ideas what caused the boar population to go this high?
Well, we're just hunting. It's not a particular quest. I'm mostly going to ask about the location, what kind of environment we're hunting in, and how many other people will be supporting us.
When he's asleep, the younger person kind of takes over.
Oh, hey, look, it's the wolf camp again.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm not.
I'm just reusing maps. Sorry.
It's
That's
fine.
fine.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Anyways, he goes, well, by orders of my grandfather, he just wants him, me, and you guys in the forest with the boars. To quote, I'll kill something before I die if it's the last thing I fucking do.
Well,
And then
That's not surprising.
And then he started listing off ingredients to make some food. So I think he plans on having a feast afterwards with it. And
Good.
from what I understand, the boars are there because he ordered a bunch of boars, released them, and then forgot about it.
Nice.
wait, isn't that how you usually hunt boars? You release game into an area
Yeah,
and
but
then
he
you hunt
forgot
it?
he ordered the boars.
If they're not native, you import some animals and then let them run wild for a while.
Yeah. He forgot he ordered them.
Fair enough.
Anyways, as the carriage comes to a stop, and everyone's they're unloading all the supplies. They're like basically set up like a cooking station and whatnot. The younger person goes to wake up his grandfather. As his grandfather is touched, he jerks up, swinging the can around like a sword, saying, "Have at thee, bastard."
Should I roll dexterity save?
Roll dexterity save. As long as it's over a 10, you're not going to get thwacked.
Right.
Rolls a 1.
Oh, cool. Yikes.
It's not telling me what was rolled.
There you go. 22.
So you gracefully dodge the cane. Looks around, realizes where he goes. Goody, 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 goody. He kind of like walks over to one of the spears and tries to yank it off the side of the carriage. As he looks to his grandson, he goes, "You, fucking the descendant of my loins, grab the fucking box." As they pick up what essentially is like, it's essentially a wooden chest, but flat and then long as a spear. And it pulls everything. He's all right. So basically, the game plan is, as we're going to discuss with you guys, is that essentially you guys are going to go out there with the boars. You guys are going to get them riled up and kind of try to herd them towards him, and he's going to try to stab him as they charge him.
Well, he's gonna die.
That is essentially his plan. And he kind of looks up. He goes, "What was the name of the stupid operation that your boss likes to name everything?"
We don't know. We don't care.
It's really bad.
Was it the screaming boar?
He goes,
Screaming
"Screaming boar." Yeah, fucking Operation Rename is fucking eggs and bacon.
I can toast to that. Now,
Anyways.
if anything was to happen, just making sure we're all good, yeah? And no blame is going to be cast onto us.
He kind of looks off to you, goes, "Why? You schemed
Assuming we
something?"
don't deliberately kill you, we still. Wars are still dangerous.
He kind of just starts walking up to you as well. You plan something there down under Bird?
No planning on it.
You and your godforsaken little stretch of desert plan on doing one of them non-run rebellions and killing off me like you failed doing that in one fucking war?
I laugh. I like this guy. You're a good bloke. You're a good cunt.
I'm gonna stab you in your fucking neck if you try anything. He gives
I'm
us
not
a final
planning on
warning.
trying anything. You're a good cunt. I pull out a beer and cheers to him and start tugging it.
He kind of just keeps his eyes on you. He goes, exactly what a traitor would say.
He's not the worst one you will have to keep an eye out for.
Anyways, are you going to remain a horse?
For a while. It'll wear off in like an hour.
Because I'll just give you control of the horse token.
Yee. Now we need the stats for horse. Shit.
Should have looked at that before the game.
Anyways.
I'll just look in the compendium. There's a dozen different types of horses.
So basically your job is to hide in this little stretch of forest where you guys think you guys should hide in. The big ones are trees, the small ones are bushes.
All right, then.
Essentially, it goes until you guys successfully lure 3 boars down to where the concrete is, or the stone is. I probably should get an old man token.
There should be hundreds of those.
I'm just going to reuse something. I'm just going to reuse this one.
So down there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Are you guys hiding where you guys should be where you guys want to be hiding?
Yeah.
I have
That's
no
a
idea
tree.
where I should be hiding.
Just as long as we have a
Yeah,
good
based
line,
on
it should be
trees.
fine.
I am a horse. Presumably I would make decent bait.
I mean,
It's
boars aren't
hard.
really carnivorous.
They're omnivores, right?
True.
So we just need to make you bloody.
Yeah.
I have a spell for that.
Damn it.
Aw. I was gonna shank you for that one.
I was going to try to get my belt over.
Also,
Pretty
you know,
sure they
just
would tell the difference
an
between
animal
real and
walking
fake
around
blood.
probably wouldn't draw too much unwanted attention.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. People roll me D100s. I mean, well, not D100s, but perception checks.
Okay. Yeah.
And no perception checks for now.
There we go. Done and done.
All right.
I see everything.
I see more than everything.
Garthamir, John see absolutely nothing, while the rest of the party actually is able to notice that the dire boar is on its way.
Nice. Holy boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyways, so as the dire boar is coming closer, essentially it's just kind of meander over here a little bit. Essentially, how do you plan on herding it towards the old man?
Well, who's tanking up
I
to be
walk
able
over
to?
here and I say, "Hey,
Pardon?
faggot."
What?
As I have speak animal, I am literally going to taunt it over this way. I'm going to insult it and then run this way.
I'm going to roll if he even knows what the hell's going on. Okay, it's just pays no mind to the horse. The three closest people, Remy, Moore, and John, roll me stealth checks.
Since we're in the bushes with us,
It would be stealth. Actually, hold on. What do boars have scent? They do not have it, so.
So is that with or without disadvantage?
It is with advantage.
Alright.
24.
All right. So let me just roll random directional die. Just gonna take a few steps this way. Under the tree, kind of use this tusk to try to dig up some dirt as it's looking for truffles.
I'm gonna prepare by casting
Now I feel
Expeditious
bad.
Retreat. This thing.
Now I feel bad. It's just minded to know its own business.
They are opportunic hunters, so do we have any meat or anything like that?
I would say if that's what your
Yes,
character
yeah.
would carry,
I do have that mysterious meat on me, jerky.
you could slap that down towards the old man.
Sure, I'll just throw it, but in a way where he would be able to smell it.
All right, so kind of like right
Probably-
in front of him, I guess. Kind of like a
Maybe
little
over
bit.
here and then try to launch some over here.
All right, is anybody going to interfere when they see him do this?
No.
No.
This seems reasonable.
All right, let me just roll another dice real quick. He kind of just hears the noise and kind of starts to walk over, sniffing a little bit. Keep in mind, also, I'm just going to say really quick that to keep him alive may be weakened because all he wants to do is do the killing shot.
We get paid either way, don't we?
Yeah, as long as he's alive.
Yeah, my plan is to get him as close to that bloke as possible and then charge. And mark him. Because if
Okay.
I mark him, then he has disadvantage against attack rolls. If if the beast is 5 meters within range of me.
Okay. So he's at the meat, he's sniffing a bit. He takes it, he eats it up. He's kind of sniffing around looking for more. Did you throw the second piece yet?
Yeah, I did throw it
All right.
around there.
Let me see if he notices it. Do you actually roll a 1 for that?
All right, I'll throw another one a little closer. I have so far 7 of them right now.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, he's definitely going to take interest in this one. As the board comes within viewpoint of the old man, he kind of licks his lips a little bit as he undoes the chest, and he pulls out a spear that has a very fat, rounded point after the spear tip. He kind of steadies himself for a charge he's expecting to come. You guys just gotta figure out how
Someone
to.
gonna
I
Intimidate.
towards that direction.
I think I want to
Boo.
cast a firebolt at it. But
No,
alright, fine.
I just scared the shit out of it.
It can't understand your language. You've already tried talking
He's
to it.
speaking animal.
Yeah, he just spoke to animal. I just decided the rule if he's going to actually like even bother with a horse
Ah.
because horses are cunts.
Hey,
Oh, that's funny.
Anyways, so how do you do this intimidation?
I walk up behind it. I then stomp very loudly directly behind it.
Okay, I'll just roll counter. He starts running towards the old man. Hold on, let's see if the old man he's going to do the attack roll. Oh, nope, I dropped the dice on the floor. He doesn't all right. Oh wait, I rolled to the board. What the fuck? Essentially, what happens is, the old man's able to lower the spear down. He catches it right in the side. The spear dives into the side of the boar. The spear tip kind of goes click. There's a very loud explosion as chunks of boar go flying all over the place.
Explosive tips.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
However, this kind of sends the old man flying backwards onto his ass.
I say nothing.
Do you need help up?
I'll probably jump down and.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over with my emu.
I'm not gonna hurt his pride by trying to help him.
Yeah.
I won't help him up. I'll be like just looking at him.
So what you see is kind of like an old man laying on his back, holding
You need a
burnt,
hand, sir.
holding the burnt tip of his spear upward. Like
Do you need a hand, sir?
he is unresponsive.
Um,
Jump
Medical
off, do a
check.
Medicare check.
Garthamir, perception check.
perception.
I mean, you're checking him to see if he's alive, right?
That would be a medicine check, wouldn't it?
I guess your choice. Medicine. Let's see.
Well, he rolled a 20 on perception, so.
Yeah, that's check his breathing or whatnot. I guess there would be a slight snore as you check his breath.
He's fine.
All right.
Should probably wake him up.
Nah, let him sleep.
We'll
You
go
could
on
use app.
I mean, I
till the rest
could
of the
use
people.
cure light wounds on him just in case he's injured, and should I?
If you want to. It's not going to wake him up, but the explosion does cause two wild boars to come in looking around like, what the fuck?
Oh dear.
1d8, right, for cure light wounds.
Hold on. Anybody who wants to remain hidden from the boars, roll stealth checks.
This time without
Advantage
disadvantage.
or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Ooh. Yay, that should make this easy.
That's not good.
Didn't do jack for me.
The only one who remains hidden so far is John, as it's now roll for initiative.
I am a horse.
Well, fuck.
I did not foresee actual combat.
What is it? It's oh wait, here it is. Initiative.
Why do I always forget to click my character before I do this?
Right, it's just a D20. Second.
Yeah, no, I did want to do a bit more flair with it all, but yeah.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, and then I'll roll for their initiative. And then I add. Oh, I just get the flat. Okay. Did everyone do their initiatives?
Yeah.
Stoney's missing from the. Oh wait, the horse is there. Sorry.
Yeah. Stoney's a horse.
And I am immediately reminded of a song.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Actually, Emu,
Hmm.
you apparently did not do your initiative.
He's not in combat yet.
He's hidden.
Oh, I forgot to add him.
None.
I forgot to add him in.
There you go.
All right, so the boars are going to go off on to the two people that they saw. Hold on. All right, Remy. No, 13 hits your AC.
My AC's 15.
All right, so that doesn't meet. Definitely doesn't meet Moore's AC.
Pardon?
That was a 4. All right, so that'll
My
be
AC 16.
yeah. So that'll be their turn. It's now Stoney's the horse turns.
I am going to attack this. Let me just... Not really sure how this works. Use melee weapon +4 to hit. Hit 7, 2d4 plus 2.
Wait.
So
Sorry,
what's
do you have a blade in your mouth?
I'm not sure how to use horse attacks. It just says weapon attack +4 to hit.
all right? So add
Oh.
4. What is it?
What do I
It
roll?
would have been amusing if you actually had a weapon in your mouth.
Roll a
What do I roll?
D20.
Just raw strength?
Just roll D20 plus raw strength.
Oofed.
No, I meant like roll a D20 and then
Okay.
add your strength modifier.
So I'm assuming that doesn't do shit.
No, you stomp at the ground around it angrily. Is that all you do? Yay or nay?
Boy. Yeah, that's the end.
All
Hell
right.
shit.
It is Girthamir's turn.
So I assume there's gonna be just no other boars coming around.
Yeah, this is the last of the boars that were close by the pack.
All right. Boy, let's see. How far can I go? I'll be using my full movement to run up to here and just be on my turn.
All right. It is now John's turn.
Hang on, let me just go up quickly. I want to charge attack this. Alright.
All right.
So hang on, let me just move my emblem up. Go up the screen. So I'm here. While I'm charging, I'm going to point my finger at it, and I'm going to do I'm going to do 1 electric blast, but because I'm at past 5th level, I can do 2 shots in 1 attack.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just roll this quickly. That's 1.
There's a hit.
The second
As a
one.
missed.
So I do 10 damage.
All right.
As I reach it, because I have extra attack, I'm gonna attack it with my warhammer.
Roll. That's a hit. Alright, so you do a sizable bash to it. It doesn't look bloodied yet, but it you definitely have its attention, I'll say.
Oh yeah. No, it's all good. Continue. Was a extra a bonus, or is it just a racial thing?
Oh yeah, did you want to have your emu attack?
Yeah, but before I do, would I be able to use Unwavering Mark on?
What type of action is Unwavering Mark?
Hang on, let me just put it in the chat.
That's quite the wall of text.
Sorry. Basically, when I hit the enemy, I mark the enemy short. Within 5 feet of you, the creature marked by you has an advantage on any attack rolls that does not target you. If it does succeed in attacking someone, then I get a bonus action against it.
I'm just gonna say that since you just did a charge and an attack, it'll be no, because of basically it's a lot of actions in one turn. It doesn't state what type of action it is.
Yeah, it has to be done from a melee attack. So if I hit it, I can potentially mark it.
No, so hitting it marks it then. So I guess.
Okay, how about this? Next time you want to mark something, declare before you hit it. How's that?
Fair enough.
For emo. That's a hit. Miss. Miss. Alright, so it does that much more damage. Alright, it'll now be Remy's turn.
How did disengaging work? That's a action in zone, isn't it?
What?
Disengaging, how is it that works? I'm just trying to establish that. Can I attack and then disengage and then get out of
You want to
it?
I think he wants to get out of melee range.
Yeah.
I'll say that since it's preoccupied by being attacked by the emu and John, that as long as you move half speed, you'll go through, because I don't know the disengage rules off the top of my head.
Never mind. It's just because I was thinking I could basically just shank it and then run so it can't hit me, but I don't know.
Oh, you want to shake and run?
Basically, like, I run twice as fast as normal right now, so like that seems to be a good strategy, but I don't know. I also don't know the disengage rules, so this might be a dumb thing to try and do.
It'll get an attack of opportunity on you, but you could stab it and start running.
It's at disadvantage too if it does try to attack you.
Huh.
If you stab it, it'll probably just die.
Yeah, I'll just do a melee attack on it, which I'll be able to do sneak attack because there's someone else in close quarter range with it. So yeah, I'll just shank it with the rapier.
Roll for it.
That probably doesn't hit.
You barely hit it, actually.
Oh, so damage then?
Roll damage.
Yay!
It's dead, Jim.
Actually, it is not.
Yeah, I figured as much. It's a dire bore.
Quite the amount of HP then.
Yeah,
let me do a quick calculation. Hold on.
That's 23.
Hold on. No, I was wrong. That's just enough.
Yeah.
So you stab forward, finding a weak spot between its bony plates, and between like its eye or neck area to finish it off.
Sweet.
Nice.
Which means I guess I don't.
The old man's gonna be pissed when he wakes up.
Yeah, which means I guess I
don't have a plan for that, actually.
So I don't
What
incur
was
attack of opportunity if I run now.
No, you do not.
Because I can use a bonus action to dash, which means I can run 40 feet twice. So I can
All
run.
right.
So I can run all the way over here.
So speedy bunny girl.
Yes, very much so. So yeah, I move over there and using a bonus action to dash. No, I need to actually select because that's a reasonable distance to run.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So it is now Moore's turn.
I think I'll try and attack the board in front of me.
All right. Roll the hit. If you plan doing a simple attack as a crit.
Like,
And then, hold on. Double the dice, the ones that roll dice, so 1d8 plus 3. And then what's that plus 6 for?
I don't know.
I think his weapon has a damage bonus because fire.
I don't believe I added that.
Oh, it may have. Hold on. Roll damage and roll attack and roll damage again. I wonder if it's just auto rolling your crit.
Oh yeah, it does that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just auto rolled your crit. Okay. So that's 9 plus 6. So 15 damage, and your sword, I think, did an extra 1d6.
Let me do a quick look-see.
I think you grabbed one of the elemental ones.
No, I did not. I
Uh,
grabbed the
Nope.
regular bronze sword.
I was stupid
Okay.
and thought it would be a good idea that I have that thing, so I should probably have given that to him, but we did not do that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I was gonna swap my crossbow for his sword eventually.
Yeah, we forgot to do that.
So
Uh,
you're able to do a slash on it. You find something sensitive and you carve out a larger chunk than you expected.
doesn't say in here. No, there was a bonus.
Yeah, you don't. You don't currently have one of the magic weapons. You just have one of the better ones.
It's a base lawn sword.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn there?
Can't really attack twice now, can I?
Yeah. Okay. So now it's the boar's turn. The boar is going to hold on. Boar's actually going to try to turn the run to get some distance between you and him. When it leaves, it gets a attack of opportunity from both Stony and
More?
yeah, more.
Well, all right then.
Roll you guys' attack of opportunity.
Nope. Well, it's dead.
So while Stony neighs about his dismay, Moore is able to carve a chunk out of his flank. Aggravating it quite a bit with that. So hold on, it's gonna go.
Do dire boars have blood rage or something?
1, 2, 3. Gonna look down at. Hold on. Just gonna try over here real quick. No, but they have something else that I forgot that they can do.
It gonna charge?
It's gonna charge it back again at more. One.
Does re-entering our range give us attack of opportunity?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that'd be overpowered.
And since what it's about to do is kind of dangerous, I will roll its attack to all of you.
I yelled that as I struck it.
And basically, it goes off a few feet, turns around, and literally comes right back at you. Missing.
Oof.
And now its turn, so now it's Stony.
I wild shape back to elf as a free action. Because I can do that.
Okay.
I'm then gonna hit it with my fucking longsword, because apparently horses aren't too good.
Would you crit?
I did, in fact, crit. And my sword also does magic damage. I'm not sure how much.
It looks like magic is put in
It would
there.
be one more d6. How do you swing at it?
Directly from above, I am trying to take its head off.
Alright. What was that?
Hey, Miko.
It was a German joining us. We're in the middle of a game.
That's right.
Hey, Mika, what's up?
It's just a heads up that it's recorded.
So, is it
So-
dead?
You swing your sword straight up in the air. You bring it back down at the base of his neck, cutting through it very cleanly and very effortlessly.
Yee.
It falls. Yeah. Yep, and those were the wild boars that the Lord wanted to hunt. Speaking of
Can I look over, see if he's awake?
as you look over, there's a loud snort as he sits straight up, kind of like dazed, looking around. He sees the tip of his spear is gone, and he looks over and sees that the large chunk of that boar is gone as well. He starts to look over at the other two boars, and he kind of looks back to Stoney, who's now sitting right in front of him.
It was a great battle. You're a hero.
He blinks for a second.
I roll persuasion. I'm clearly being patronizing. Let me roll again.
Using your left.
There we go. There we go.
Now he got to roll against that.
Please crit, please crit.
He rolled a 10.
Damn it.
He believes me.
Good luck.
He is, of course, I'm a hero.
Yee. And with that, our work here is done.
Because now you guys gotta help me fucking slaughter them so I can fucking make myself.
Alright,
some
I will
good
roll
meat.
survival.
Essentially, just a bit of.
Yee.
Jeez.
So after a while, you guys are like, you guys are helping prepare the meats, the meals.
It's like you guys look away for a second and I've perfectly butchered it.
Yeah. Pretty much, you guys prepare everything. He's kind of sitting happily in his chair watching everything. I assume you guys are going to stay there for the feast.
Might as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
point wasting food.
Free booze. Let's do this.
Yeah. He's just the entire night he's just sitting at a chair with a smile from ear to ear.
We did a good thing.
Yeah. Though you notice that he really hasn't drank or ate anything ever since he sat down.
He's probably dead.
Can I
Yeah.
check on him?
You can go check on him.
Let's see.
I roll medicine. Is he dead?
I roll perception for.
Can I go up there? You touch him and kind of slouches over.
You did.
Yeah, I sorry. It would have been a bit more like funny, but my mood is shot.
Goofed.
But you gave an old man the satisfaction before he passed on, give him one last great hunt.
We still get paid, right?
We rarely agree on things, don't we, Stoney?
There was still a feast, right?
Yeah, like it's towards the end of the feast that you guys that somebody actually went over to go check on him.
Nice.
It's like a weekend at Bernie's deal.
Goofed.
You guys partied with the dead man. Literally, the last thing he did was hunt something.
Respect. Respect.
Yeah. But with that, you guys receive your payment, which is a crap ton of boar meat.
Yes.
As well as, hold on.
Considering how well I cut them up, do I get more masterwork for...
And you guys get 450 experience each.
Yeah.
As well as the tip that the Lord's grandson gave you, which is now he is now the Lord. He gives you a tip of 150 gold each.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, I really didn't have anything else planned. So I guess this is going to be a really short night.
All right, then.
Fine.
Then I
Nothing wrong with that.
need to hand the
I
Insanity.
asked if they're willing to trade some of that fine leather for this fine meat. I doubt it.
Yes, I can give you one of the boars, but I have a feeling he would want the boar that he personally killed up on the wall.
Oh yeah, no, he can have that one. He killed
Nah.
that one solo.
Not to
That
It's
mention,
definitely his.
and especially since that one was blown in half. Yeah. Is there any other questions?
Nope.
No, I'm just like, oh, let us know when you go. This was quite fun.
Yes, the Lord's grandson goes, oh, no, I personally don't like the idea of grabbing strange animals, letting them run loose on the property for a few weeks.
Well, fair enough. You are now the Lord. It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, and as agreed, since you did me a favor, and when the time comes, I'll do you guys a favor.
Easy done. I shake his hand. If you ever need help, you seem like a fine young lad, look for the montage. We're more than happy to help.
Yes, oh, I definitely will. Yeah, no. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Anything else anybody wants to talk about?
when we part ways with him, I'll probably just kind of cheekily say, "The king is dead. Long live the king."
Oh, don't do that.
He's not exactly a king, just more like a minor lord, just essentially a title given to anybody who owns any land inside the realm.
Still, it's a saying like, the person of importance just died. Now another one takes up the mantle.
Yeah.
It could be seen as treasonous, so you have to be careful what you say too.
I think the gesture would be appreciated here.
Oh, you're the one that gave me the
Stag.
flu.
Alright, well, anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Short little episode. Went
We're gonna end
fairly
it.
smoothly. And closing thoughts, everyone?
What's a fun little thing?
I can't wait to show that elf how to fight. And I'm building connections, yay.
Well, at least I don't have to hear about Primus.
Damn it, we could have gone an entire stream without mentioning him ever. You ruined it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be funny when you guys tell him about the fucking detonation spear and he wasn't here to see it.
Seems like a fairly simple premise, honestly. And mating
If you have
close.
friends.
All right then. Well,
Yeah.
like we said, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That went well.
Yes.
Thank you, Alf.
Surprisingly so.
Yes. Also,
I'm
more.
going to-
Really, you need to get that +2 longsword off me now. Like,
Yeah, I should probably just do the swap now.
yes.
Yeah, you guys do the swap. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
Alright, well,
All right.
Much caring respect.
We really do appreciate
Yes.
it.
This
Have
is
a good
wonderful.
nap.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily gonna
You're
go.
awesome for us.
I'm not really gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna lay down for a few minutes.
Easy done, mate.
Alright. Talk to you guys later.
yep.
Gotcha.
Take care.
Alf, thank you.
Take it easy, man.
But you know, it technically isn't a trade. I don't really need a crossbow. I have magic for long range now, and if Beef is gonna end up making me a hunting rifle, which really needs to be suppressed, then that would pretty much do the same thing.
I think you're Dunny. I'll be right back, people. Thinking about you a long time.
Perfect.
That describes just about everyone here. Yeah,
You
no.
don't say.
Yeah, so I'm just taking the +2 longsword off my list, and then you grab one, I guess.
See if I could find the damn long sword fire thing. Yeah, my inventory it's a light crossbow +1.
Light crossbow +1. I suppose I could take it. I mean, I do have flaming bolt, so yeah, if you want to get rid of that, then I can just grab that off you.
I was gonna swap the crossbow for the sword, so
Yeah, it seems fair enough.
although I can't
Rather
seem to
than
find the
putting back-
fire sword.
Someone has that.
Yeah, I just
No,
handed it to him.
No, I'm looking down the compendium. It doesn't seem to have it.
I
No,
came
there's-
in late. Everyone else got the because I was at a fucking appointment, and everyone else got the magic shit. And I'm like, cunts.
You can make your weapon magic.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally gonna pay Beef to make me some rings with different spells on them.
It's what, a fire long sword?
Yeah, with +2.
It's a +2 longsword with fire.
Yeah, which is just 1d6, I believe. Never used it myself.
Let's see if I can find the damn thing.
Longsword +2, and then modify it.
Yeah, because this also shortens down my list of items significantly. Get rid of a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need. Because it has 2 attacks, so I don't need those 2 attacks. Now I just need to get rid of my normal rapier. Just don't need it.
I'm happy. I'm starting to work on my own agenda.
Oh, I should make a t-shirt with like, what was that Marvel thing, like, want to hear my feminist agenda? I need to make something like that with want to hear my drunken agenda.
Oh boy.
Ask me about my neo-fascist agenda.
Oh yeah, it was asking me about, like, I keep forgetting those things because they don't really seem important most of the time. But yeah, ask me about my drunk agenda.
Oh no.
Huh.
Well, again,
I threw tomato at Stony. Stony talks to vegetable, realizes that's just the ovaries of the plant. It's not the actual thing.
I'll be back up to use the bathroom.
you joke, but that's not how talk to plants works.
I know. You can talk to trees and all that, but I'm pretty sure you can't talk to the parts like a stick or something like that.
But I can, though.
No, you can't. That doesn't contain the actual tree. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure you can't talk to, like, literally a limb. It's not the tree.
Yeah, I mean, the
I'm
only
pretty sure.
still alive part of the fruit or the vegetable of a plant would be the seeds, so that would kind of be like trying to psychically communicate with a sperm. It's just, it doesn't seem feasible.
Fine, here you go, Stony.
Magic is weird.
You might be able to make contact, but you would not be able to hear anything cohesive because the things wouldn't know anything. They would just be like, grow, grow, grow. That's it.
Tell me your secrets.
Growing.
By the way, when you meditate, you're semi-conscious, Stony. You're not
Yeah.
fully conscious.
All right. Like I said, it's just that I take issue with you saying I stole this one. No, I don't sleep. You could have swiped it while I was stripping. That's perfectly fine.
That's what I was planning on doing, but Elf changed the thing to you sleep, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go with it.
I mean, DM, the Dungeon
whole
Master
thing
said
was
stole it
to
while
get you to
sleeping,
strip
so
so I can steal your stuff.
Well, again, I do not sleep.
DM said you slept. You slept.
Yeah, no,
No.
DM, and at the end of the day, DM has more control over your character than you do.
Yeah.
Why do I keep reading every single time someone does slashing damage as Slanesh? This is a serious issue.
We're not fighting with dildos yet. That's when we start doing Slanesh damage.
It's just
Extra
because
penetration.
I already do
Get
that.
that extra pen in there.
I already have the most penetrating weapon in the rapier.
You mean a rapier?
Yes.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah, no, I was trying to add more rape to it.
Yes, but that's too overt. But yes.
Apparently, whatever you threw in there, Stony, you fucked it up.
Yeah, I know.
Although technically it isn't rape, it's rap ear. So
No, it isn't.
Bad.
Rapier, so rape, yeah. There will be like rape.
yes, that's the pronunciation, but the
yeah.
spelling is just rap ear. So
Yeah.
the spelling isn't quite right for that joke. Oh well, we don't seem to be doing anything more productive, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for
Oh,
watching,
you're
everyone.
still streaming?
Fuck yeah! We're here for the after party. That's when things get weird. So thanks,
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
See you next time.